Hey guys, today we're going to be going over how to finish the 9th inning program as fast as you can. These cards look absolutely nuts, and this is going to be the fastest way to get them done. I recommend doing all of the things that I said in this video, as they will just kind of help you out a lot to get this 9th inning done as fast as possible. Anyways guys, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so this new inning, you can go a ton of different ways. Let's go and look at it. So if you look at these guys, they look pretty nuts. There's all of these little things. There are the dailies, which I recommend doing every single time. I mean, exchange shin guards. Let's go and do that right now. This literally takes like 1 second. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but I have a ton of excess cards. And so I can just exchange these guys. Like, these relievers are going to be easy for me. We'll just go through. We'll get rid of all these guys. This is an extra, like, each day you can get an extra about 6 by just doing this. And if you guys have the extra cards like I do, it's really simple to get this done, and I highly recommend doing these exchanges every day. If you're not going to do the missions, which I also recommend doing, then you should at least do these, as they will just help you every single day. I mean, look at that, I'm already at 8, and that was hardly doing anything. These missions will get you about 2, 4, 6. It'll give you about 9 a day, and those are just really OP. I mean, just little things like this. You can do these in events and Battle Royale. Pittsburgh Pirates innings, I mean, all you got to do is just stick a whole team of Pittsburgh Pirates guys out there and play literally 2 innings. And then Silver 2 holds, I just recommend playing Battle Royale. You'll probably get a hold in Battle Royale. So the Showdown, alright, so a lot of people hate the Showdown every single time. I'm going to go over my tips on how to do this just kind of real fast. So I'm going to be doing this a little bit later, like right after this video, but it's not going to take that long. You're going to go over these guys. For drafting, I recommend let's go through a draft real quick. Pick the guy who hits the best, obviously. So you could probably pick Jimmy Fox, but honestly, I'd pick Jimmy Fox. Jimmy Fox is the best guy here. Don't pick Honus. Power is everything. You don't want to pick pitchers, obviously, so pick this Hayes guy or Finley. I'm going to pick Finley because he's got a little bit more pop. Olsen's got a lot of pop. That's an easy one. And I like O'Neal Cruz, so that's an easy one. I mean, these guys are just going to want to pick the guys who have a lot of pop because they'll help you guys out. Catcher Will Smith, you don't really get power at the catcher position that often. And I would recommend getting a reliever that's good. You want to have one reliever for some of those things, and then an average starter. Colton Wong's not the greatest because he doesn't have good hitting stats. Travis is probably going to be my guy, at least a bench bat or play first. Jumpstart, I like this. I swing first pitch, so that's kind of, I'm just going to go over that draft. That's how you're going to do Showdown. Just kind of draft it. These games aren't going to be that hard. This isn't that difficult. You should be able to do these. They usually put people on for each final Showdown. You'll be able to have like a runner starting at second, and you'll have 15 outs. It sounds hard. It's not hard at all. Just be smart about it. Don't swing at bad pitches. Make the pitchers come to you and be patient. So that's my recommendations for the Showdown. If we go into the next things, these missions, guys, I mean, the ranked seasons games, if you just play ranked seasons and you win 10 games, that is going to be 20 stars. Or it's going to be 30 stars for those two. And each game that you play, you get 3 stars. So you're going to get 30 stars from playing 10 games. And you're also going to get 30 stars from 15 games that you win and 15 games that you win here. So already that's 60 stars. And that's just pretty crazy. I mean, you just play the game, play your ranked games. You're going to get 60 stars there. That's going to boost you up very, very fast. And that doesn't even include this. Getting these postseason series players play the event, it's going to be absolutely insane. Jim Edmonds, you can grind out that player program an extra 20. That's not going to take you too long. It's going to take you about an hour tops. So, and I really recommend it. It's pretty worth it. You look at some of these guys. These are all guys that are really, really good. Even these 150 guys. I mean, I like Vida Blue. He might be a budget beast. He might be pretty good. Craig Kimbrell is going to make a lot of pins because he throws hard. He doesn't have outlier, but he's still going to be throwing 102 fastballs. Vida Blue is still going to be pretty disgusting out there. He's got a really good windup. That's what makes him good. Steve Finley, he can kind of hit it a little bit. Who knows? He'll be good for maybe a couple of guys. Not really going to make my team or my bench, but he could be a budget beast for you guys. So these are good cards. You're getting bundles. You're getting ballin' bundles. You're getting all sorts of things. Obviously the bosses. And the more that you go, the more that you play, you get better stuff. Even like beach balls and ducks in the pond packs. So I recommend playing these ranked games. They're worth it. If you're having trouble losing ranked games, just keep on playing through it. I promise you. If you're really wanting to just get these challenge done and you don't really care about your ranked and ranked seasons, just forfeit a couple games and then go play like some poopers or something, and it'll make those 10 games a lot easier. If you drop your division about 2 and you're not necessarily going for a World Series, I know it might hurt your record a little bit, but it'll help your stats, so I recommend it. As far as the Conquest goes, the Conquest doesn't look that hard this year. I would recommend I'm actually going to go bottom first. I'd probably take the Reds out and then just kind of go quadrant by quadrant, go to the Diamondbacks, and then we'll just slowly go up through here, all the way, getting these top 2, and I'd probably do the Atlanta Braves last. Since there aren't any turn-based things that I'm seeing, then I would probably just go after it the way that I said it, and except for the Cincinnati Reds, obviously, so I'd go for the Reds first. Go for the Reds first so you don't have to play another game and go through it all over again. But then, like I said, just go all the way around. Like I said, I feel like that would be really easy to do that 9th inning program. It shouldn't be too difficult to get this done. As Elite to Conquest, it'll probably take you an hour or 2, maybe, tops. And that'll get you up to all these stars are starting to add up. You're going to get more. And this is going to be how you're going to get the guys as fast as possible. Another thing, I'm going to be linking a video right now. So what that is that is my XP glitch video. If you do that method, I promise you each game you get about 2 program stars. And those games take about 9 minutes, but they're mindless. Like, you don't have to do anything for those. You're literally just like spamming X. You can be watching Netflix on your computer doing whatever the heck you want. It takes 0 mind skill to just play that. So I'm going to recommend doing that after you do all of this, and I think you guys can genuinely get him in a couple days, 2 to 3 days tops, maybe a week or 2, but you shouldn't, if you're doing everything that I say, it shouldn't take you longer than about a week and a half. And if you're looking to sell some of these cards and buy them back, you're probably going to make about 100,000 stubs. That's usually what I end up doing. I could see Kenley Jansen right now selling for about 260K because he's really good, and a lot of people need bullpen arms right now. I think that he's going to sit really high, especially this Jimmy Fox too. I'm skeptical about the Honus card. I know that he looks really good, but with Tatis out, a lot of people just love Tatis and they're not necessarily going to want Honus right now. So that's why I'm kind of saying that. But if you wanted to sell Jansen or Jimmy Fox very early, I would recommend it, and I bet someone's going to sell it or going to buy it for a lot of stubs. So I would recommend doing that, and you're just going to get a lot of stuff from it. I mean, the collections, obviously, you can go through here. There's going to be Prime Hunter Pence, which is a really cool card to have in general. Who knows? He might even make some of your guys' lineups. He's got a good swing, so you never know about this guy. Hunter Pence is good. The Jim Edmonds looks kind of cool just because if you're a Cardinals fan, me growing up around St. Louis, this is a cool card. He's got really good fielding. I don't really know how he's going to do. I compare him a lot to Duke Snider. I'm getting a lot of Duke Snider vibes from Jim Edmonds, so I kind of say that. But he could be someone who's probably pretty glitchy, and I would recommend doing that. Do these postseason players, I mean, I can almost do it. I actually don't have 6, so I guess I can't do this. Actually, I'll just buy Vita Blue real quick. Oh my gosh, he's 8,000 stubs. Maybe not, but I'm probably going to do that anyways. If you guys have that, I recommend doing that collection. It's going to be pretty simple. If these are the best tips out here right now. If you guys really like this video, hit that like button, hit that sub button, as I'm actually going to be grinding this 9th inning program on stream Saturday and be just absolutely grinding it the next couple of days, as I am pumped that there's a new content drop. I mean, these cards look really good. This Jimmy Fox and Kenley Jansen are both going to make my team. I'm just going to kind of look at them real quick. Jimmy Fox with the catcher secondary. Oh my gosh. Biggio, I'm sorry, you're gone, man. It's just, that's the end of Biggio. He's going to make it. And Jimmy Fox, it just looks really, really good. He's got a really good swing every year, at least he did last year. I like this card a lot. Kenley Jansen, I loved him last year. His control is just so good, and he throws decently hard with good differentials. I think he's better than Rivera as a cutter-sinker guy, and I think he's going to be one of the best guys at the pen. Definitely top 3 with Gossage and Rivera. I think that those two are really good. I'm not including Bobby Wagner because he's a million stubs, and nobody has the stubs for that. But Kenley Jansen looks really good. I am super hyped for this program. Let me know if you guys are as hyped as I am for this program. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys, and I can't wait to grind it. Anyways, I'm not going to waste too much of your guys' time, but I'll see you guys in the next one.